This is called Turkey Cast, and I'm here with...
It's like, hey guys, I'm Prof Toast.
What's going on? Back to the game.
And together we will bring you this amazing podcast, but since this is our first episode, we are going to do introductions. Like I said, my name is Garrett. I enjoy long walks on the beach naked, and
We're not the only one.
Oh, we
when
should
I'm
all
not
do a long walk on the beach.
when I'm not beach streaking, I usually like to play video games and record them. Unfortunately, my capture card is broken at the moment, so I'm not doing a lot of video game recording. So
I'm Prof Toast. I also enjoy long walks, but they are to the fridge to get myself a snack because I love the noms. And yeah, also same here too. I love gaming, basically doing stuff for my YouTube channel, exercising here and there and stuff, and yeah.
In exercise, we do that?
Yeah, I
No,
know,
we're just
surprising.
gamers.
I know, but
Well, well, I'm back to the game. I have no life basically, and I play games too.
you're a
And
gamer.
I
You
like
have
walking
lots
on.
of lives.
No, not really. Not in my
Oh.
spare
great. Why does my neighbor have to vacuum right now?
time. Because that's what the best time to do it is whenever you gotta have something recording.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how it works.
Oh yeah. Oh
let's
yeah.
do it late at night. God forbid we do it during the day.
Oh, my
I mean,
old
my
neighbors used
dogs,
to... Go ahead.
my dogs work always during recording. It irritates me. I mean,
Nice.
seriously, I'll hear it a mile away, and I'm like, come on, dogs, really?
You
Now?
really gotta do that? It's like when I first started recording Kingdom of Amalur today, like literally 20 minutes into recording, I guess my parents came home from camping, then all of a sudden all you hear in the background is like, "Roo, roo, roo, roo." I was like, oh, shut up. Oh my god, why?
I guess you can make good jokes out of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sometimes you just completely ignore it, like I do.
Yeah.
Put in the comment section below, if you guys heard the dogs, you were tripping hard. Because I did not hear them.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
Let's see. The music I like to listen to, because I know people are going to eventually ask. I listen to metal, death metal, stuff about killing people, sacrifices.
Best kind of music.
And then, if I don't feel like listening to things about that, I listen to sometimes techno and all that fun stuff. I refuse to listen to country unless I'm having sex.
Nice. All right, and as for my music, I don't know, I got a really wide range. I'll listen to anything from Swedish black metal to regular metal, rock, dubstep, J-pop, J-rock, Korean pop, Korean rock, German rock, and yeah, same here with me. I do not like country music unless I'm, I don't know, on a murdering spree. Kind of relaxes me. Don't feel
Play,
so fidgety as I'm killing people, but yeah.
playing Call of Duty to some country, Taylor Swift.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's the best kind.
It's a love story, so baby, just say fucking yes. Okay, Andy, you go.
As for me, I'm more of a rock metal guy. I sometimes expressingly listen to country, especially when I'm doing duets, if you know what I mean. I'm absolutely abhor against rap, though. I don't know about you all.
Yeah.
I
It
don't think that's actually
rhymes with
considered.
crap.
Country plus rap equals crap.
Yeah?
God, especially freaking, I remember I saw the most retarded music video by Nicki Minaj, like, You a Stupid Hoe. Oh my god, that was the stupidest freaking music video I've seen in a while.
She made a song about herself?
Yeah, pretty much. It's funny because I saw this picture a while ago. It showed like one panel of her, but she's like, if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say it at all. The next panel from a music video, he was a stupid hoe.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's literally what most of her song was, and then just her looking weird as usual. But yeah,
We have a lot of people looking weird nowadays. What are you talking about?
come on, look at Lady Gaga.
She doesn't look weird at all.
Exactly.
She reminds me of freaking a horse, like one of those people wearing the horse masks.
She has family from West Virginia. That irritates me. That makes me feel so proud to be in this state.
Yeah,
I mean, why can't I have someone like good from like California or somebody? But no, I get Lady Gaga.
Speaking of California, Prof Toast and I are from San Diego.
Yeah.
And I'm from Charleston, West Virginia, the other side of the country.
Yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I was like, what, San Fran or somewhere in California at least.
But
Yeah.
San Francisco, you have to deal with all the gay people.
That's true.
But I got Hillcrest up the street.
That's okay. Gay people are clean. They're
Yeah.
nice sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just there was a disturbing time when I was coming back from Comic Con and the gay person wanted to take me home with them because he thought it was sexy. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch seats now.
At least you haven't went to like let's say a festival in Columbus, Ohio that's like gay week or something fancy, and you're wearing a Superman shirt, and a gay guy goes, "Come here, Superboy!" And
Oh, nice.
oh, that was fun times.
I remember Kyle and Matt going to Magic Mountain.
Oh
during
yeah.
gay
I was thinking it was
weekend.
Disneyland actually. It was Gay Pride
was it?
Parade. And of course, the
really?
color to wear if you were gay was red. And of course, Kyle was wearing a red shirt. So all the gay guys were like, oh, hey.
Hi.
You know what I'm gonna do?
They can call me the Ramburglar.
Oh jeez. So what have you guys been working on your YouTube channels lately?
Me today, I just got done basically recording a bunch of Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning and also Mass Effect 3. Tomorrow I may go ahead and record some more Pokemon Red since I know a lot of people seem to be liking that one.
Pokemon with the pokey
Fun.
and the fan and fire on the sidewalk. Okay, guess you got in the Bill Cosby.
Bop, zoobity, bop.
Exactly. Well, right now I just finished my Mortal Kombat storyline walkthrough. I'm into the Metal Gear Solid series. Hopefully, doing all of them if everything permits. And I also just started Splatterhouse. I just uploaded the first
Oh,
one today.
nice. Is that the Wii one? Or no, that was Xbox or PS3.
Yeah, it's the 360 version that came out 2 years ago, which got really bad reception, which is always my favorite games to play. There's a pattern you see in my game choices sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you got Mortal Kombat and Metal Gear Solid on there.
Well, that's true. Well, some of the one that I didn't want. Before I even wanted to do Metal Gear Solid, I was actually gonna pick like Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, or Darkest of Days, where you go in time to the Civil War and all that fun stuff. Like I had a lot of different choices, and things didn't go well with that. Maybe later I'll do them.
I don't know. Mine's at least I'm doing like 4 games at a time, which now I'm starting to think was a mistake because I got to keep up with all those 4 games. But it's not bad because my variety kind of either has action adventure, RPG, shooter, puzzle, so got a decent variety going on.
Well, the only thing all my games have in common is killing people.
I think that's what almost every single video games come out has in common. It's killing something.
Especially on our channels, apparently.
Yeah.
Like Warcraft,
I know,
that
except for
kills
like
your
Portal
virginity.
2. See what you did there.
I wouldn't say kills your virginity, but more like protects it like a giant shield.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the ultimate form of birth control.
Pretty much. It's like, hey baby, wanna have sex? No thanks, I play Warcraft. Oh, never mind.
Oh, now it's gonna be
Okay.
Diablo 3.
Oh, that's a
Next
new.
week.
Yeah. Speaking of Warcraft randomly, did you hear about the couple that had a baby? Well, they both played Warcraft and had a baby in real life and took care of a baby in Warcraft over the baby in real life, and actually the baby died.
Wow. What the really?
I'm being dead serious.
That does not surprise me. We're just like, seriously. I mean, Warcraft's cool to play. I play it occasionally here and there when I decide I feel like paying $15. But other than that, it's not that great of a game to where you ignore the child, like a life of a child over it.
Exactly.
But you had a child in the game, more important, right?
Yeah, virtual baby's way more important than the baby screaming over here.
You gotta get your monthly fee worth,
Yeah,
Bucks a
exactly.
month.
It's freaking retarded, I swear.
Yeah. I'm just glad Diablo 3 is gonna be free to play. After you
Yeah.
buy
It
the
is?
game. Well, you gotta pay for the game, but
Well, besides that,
I don't think there's gonna be a $15 a month charge for it.
like Diablo 2, which is
Really?
the
No,
game. Yeah, I mean, free to play like Diablo 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. The only lame part is you actually have to have a constant internet access in order to even play Diablo 3.
That was the
It,
same thing with StarCraft too.
Well, StarCraft makes sense at least, because, that actually has the whole online play, but I mean, like, for little, like, dungeon crawler RPGs, like, it just seems like, why do I, like, what if I have a laptop and I just want to be playing it, like, while I'm waiting somewhere?
or just want to enjoy the storyline like no one ever does anymore.
Yeah.
I guess PC games have evolved into this. Oh, if we don't have a constant internet connection, people are going to pirate the game and all that fun stuff. Well, people are still going to pirate it,
Like,
so
little do they realize that there's pretty decent hackers out there, so they're most likely just going to figure out a little patch to put in there where it blocks the whole need for internet access.
yeah, they already
I mean,
figured out how to get around Steam. So
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's like, whatever, fine. It's like they really want to play it that way. It's like, oh.
What is the most hacked game right now? Like Crisis 2? I
Actually, to tell
thought.
you the truth, from what I read a while ago, was it Torchlight 2? I believe was actually no, Torchlight 1. I believe actually had like the most pirated, and I think the company actually really didn't care that the fact that it was being pirated.
I remember reading about like Super Meat Boy got pirated, and the people were like, "It's a pirating game's a good thing because it makes people enjoy the game. It gets
exactly.
the name out there." I'm like, "You don't like money?"
It's like, okay, yeah, I agree with you that it gets the name out there, but that's also what advertisement does.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like when certain people pirate a game, um, me included, I just see how well it works on my computer. Then, if I see it on sale, I'll pick it up.
I mean, same thing with Torchlight. Originally, like, it was back when I didn't have any money. Like, I sat there and, like, had it pirated, but I was just playing around with it. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. Steam had it on sale. I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and buy this since I actually did enjoy it. So, I mean, if you're going to at least pirate it, at least if you enjoyed the game that much, then actually just go and put the money towards it so it actually supports the people who work their asses off to make it.
Yeah,
That's why demos are a good thing too.
yeah,
They
they
Yeah.
should
put
have
more stuff
more
into the
demos.
demo.
Yeah, if they actually had a lot more demos out there, it wouldn't be as bad because then you would actually be able to sit there and, what was it? You would actually have a lot of more. What am I trying to say? Yeah, people want, like playing it and go like, "Oh, hey, this is actually pretty badass. Let's buy this."
And don't make a demo come out a month later.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid because it's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Or what is it like? PS3 having Killzone 3's multiplayer demo like just released a little bit ago.
I think well, didn't they have I think they had a thing where I guess the multiplayer part of it is actually going to be free.
Oh yeah, it's free.
Oh, that's for okay. I guess I got that one wrong.
It's free to play. Then if you actually own the game, I guess you get more features.
Yeah, so I mean,
Which
that's
makes
kind of cool.
sense.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
bad. I mean, at least you get to play for free, so that's kind of cool.
Right. And it gets a name out there because it says free right next to Killzone 3 in the store, so people will get curious and check it out.
I
It
feel
got me to play a couple games.
I felt bad for the people who bought the DC Universe Online.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because of the fact that now that's free to play and you don't even have to pay any fees for playing it online. So I'm like,
I don't think World of
Yeah,
Warcraft is going to do that anytime soon.
nah, they're still making money off their stuff.
we have 4 million people, $15 a pop. We're
Yeah,
rich.
I mean,
We're good for
honestly,
life.
DC Universe Online was, I mean, it's pretty fun.
yeah.
I mean, for
But
free, I definitely like the game. So,
I heard Team Fortress 2 is doing really good for free to play.
oh yeah, surprised they're doing that on free to play though.
Hey, you know what? I think it might be convincing a lot of people to do the free for play stuff, and Black Rat Retribution is free to play. So if you guys ever want to check that
Oh,
out,
isn't that new first-person shooter?
yeah.
Where can you get that on?
Oh, I'll send you the link after the show.
All right.
I got it.
What about the people that don't have the link? Maybe you
Yeah,
should
we should
point
post a
that
link
out.
below the website, below our podcast.
Okay, you know what? I'll put it in the video description.
All
There you
right.
go.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I was curious about that because actually it looks like it'd be a pretty solid shooter, but I wasn't sure. Like, does Steam have this or what?
Unfortunately, Steam doesn't have it.
Oh, okay. That explains why I couldn't find it on there.
I
They
remember
should have it.
isn't the first like Blacklight on Xbox Live Arcade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember they had one that was black water and stuff for the Connect that did horribly.
A lot of games Connect do horribly.
We don't talk about Connect.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It's like a bad word in the Space Turkeys.
Totally.
I mean,
Do you want to play Skyrim and Connect? That'd be fun.
that's kind of cool.
That would actually be cool.
I haven't really
I think the
seen
first
much.
thing Connect seemed good with Skyrim. I'm like, I want to play it.
I haven't seen much of what they actually did with Mass Effect 3 though. Like, was it just like, oh, Garrus, go over here?
Apparently, when DSP Gaming was doing it, he said that if you're not using like a headset, the audio can interfere with it and screw the game up.
Oh, nice.
So I recommend having a headset while doing it, or have the volume turned down really well.
Well, that's pointless.
And I'm pretty sure it'll be the same thing with Skyrim.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Except there's a lot less
Yeah.
talking in Skyrim.
Well,
is
you use the voice shouts too, which is pretty cool.
That'd be
You
actually
can push throw all people off the cliff literally now.
that'd be funny though, is if one of the characters in the game says "full scroll die," your character does it, kills them, gets you in trouble. It's like, oh no, I didn't do that.
Nice. Oh, you know what I wish was legit? The Assassin's Creed Connect thing. That would look
That
would
was
be awesome.
when the lady flipped over and broke the table.
Yeah.
I don't know, that looked like it'd be pretty cool. From what the video was showing, it was like, yeah, they literally has some like freaking skills of doing acrobatics or whatever.
Yeah.
I want skills like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm working on my channel, even though my capture card is still broken, I'm doing PC Portal 2. I recorded a shit ton of episodes for that, so that should be coming up next week. I'm going to be uploading this podcast, and other than that, I'll probably just see if I can find like one or two group members. And I've been playing a lot more games than I've been recording, I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. I've been going through Ninja Gaiden lately. That's of course pain in the ass, but
Oh yeah, you're still playing number 1. How is it?
it's really fun. Definitely. Because I ended up switching to easy mode just because I remember when I first played Black on the Xbox, kind of resulted in one of my 360 controllers being duct taped together. So just because that
I
game,
have one of those.
yeah, just because I'm a freaking Ninja Gaiden. It's a really good game, but it is a pain in the ass if you're not really good at gaming. Even on easy mode, like I've beaten quite a few games, but even on easy mode, I'm still like recently fought this one lava dragon in there, and he wasn't too fun.
So you're not good at gaming?
Well, no, I am and stuff. Shut up. I just like Ninja Gaiden's like one of those games where it's like I have a ton of trouble beating it.
Yeah.
Like if you're not like one of those like really elite gamers who are like pro at everything.
Yeah, same here. I did beat Ninja Gaiden on easy mode, unfortunately. But Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3, you're forced to play it on normal.
Yeah, so Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3 is like, we gave you a break the first time, but man the frick up.
Exactly.
Wasn't one of the Devil May Cry games like that too?
Oh, 3
Like-
was just ridiculously hard.
Oh yeah, I remember playing through part of that. Then like I got like decently far and I'm like going like, seriously? Really now? Number 4 surprisingly wasn't like I was actually able to go through that one and beat it because it wasn't like it was still pretty challenging, but it wasn't like ridiculously challenging.
Yeah, I have 4. I've never played it. It just sits on my shelf.
Nice.
It's
I have a lot of games like that.
It's really fun.
Yeah, a lot of people go like a lot of the hardcore Devil May Cry players are like, no, it was stupid, it was too easy. It's like, okay, yes, like it's cool to have a challenging game, but when it's so ridiculously challenging that a lot of people just don't want to play it, then it's not that good. Or like when it's so freaking challenging that you literally like, even though because I usually hate turning anything on easy, so Ninja Gaiden was like actually one of the first games, and I can't remember how long that I've actually done that with.
Yeah.
I can't think of the last time I put easy on.
I think the only one I'd done it recently was maybe Persona 4, only because I think Garrett recommended it because he said it got pretty hard.
I beat that on expert.
Well, fuck you. You just said,
No.
well, you said, I think you recommended it, like, if it's your first time playing through it, then maybe try it on easy.
Oh yeah, if it's your very first time playing a Persona game, you definitely want to put it on easy.
Because I have
I recommend.
Because like, I've playing Double Survivor Overclocked on the 3DS. Like, that's given me a bit more of experience on what to do. But even on number 4, when I'm playing on the easy, I got just one part where you have to fight that one dude who's like trying to fight with himself about actually being gay.
Oh, that boss was fun.
Yeah, just because it's like, so I ended up like
What?
stopping for a bit, and
There's
it's
a boss who fights with himself because he thinks he's gay?
well, because basically like he's like one of those really big badass tough guys and stuff, but like he's basically is like gay and everything, and then what the midnight television does is kind of like show your inner self, sort of. And then his friggin' inner self is extremely flamboyant and gay with flowers all around him and naked and all that. And
And in a fight 3 gay men.
yeah, pretty much.
And they were actually really challenging. I know what on the guy on the left you had to kill first,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy on the right was like strong against fire, so you couldn't use your fire attacks against him. Then after you kill both of the guys, you have to actually kill the main guy. But when you get his health down to halfway, you're gonna have to have Yosuke block because he does a really powerful lightning attack that could kill Yosuke in one hit.
Nice.
So that's what you had to do on that part.
I know. I believe. Oh yeah. Then I heard Persona 4 is actually coming out on the PlayStation Vita, and it's gonna have I think either remastered or newer cinematics, and it's actually gonna have more voice acting in it.
That's good. PlayStation Vita is pretty much just as expensive as the PlayStation 3.
Yeah. Well, from what I've been hearing so far, is the Vita is supposed to drop like $50 to $100 once December hits. So if it's only like 150, then yeah, that sounds pretty much worth it to me.
Yeah, because you get a game, memory card and the system for $250. That's not bad.
Yeah, but when you have to spend 250 plus tax, then get the games, the memory card, and those are all more tax. You're gonna going out the door spend like 350 and up for something that's like a portable when you could have bought the system for maybe cheaper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did kind of spend a lot of money on my PlayStation. I kind of spent the $300 and I bought a hard drive for 80, so that's like $380 right there.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better than. Go
I
ahead.
bought my PS3, my 360 for 300 total.
Wow. Where'd you get that off of?
eBay.
Nice. Oh, at least they. What 360 did you get though?
Slim.
Oh, not bad actually. Dang.
Yeah.
There's I think it's a 120 gig hard drive on it.
Wow, you made out
So-
like a bandit with that one then.
I saw it. I'm like, I'll buy that
It's
for
like, yeah.
150.
Because me,
I
I
bet
don't
they
know.
paid 150 each.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I would actually, because at first I would look at that and be like, I don't know, I'm kind of skeptical. That's pretty damn cheap for selling both of those.
Well, they're supposed to be both brand new, and one was the PlayStation really wasn't.
Yeah, what was
It
it?
works.
Was it like the fat or the slim?
It's slim.
Okay, like what was wrong with like what cosmetic wear or what?
I think it's some of the internals are not quite right.
Ew,
Won't load certain games, like Metal
Oh.
Gear Solid 4, which irritates me.
that kind
I
of.
still need to finish that series.
Nice.
I didn't figure it has to be the one game that you're trying to finish.
Exactly.
hmm
Well, I think was looking at watching some playthrough of Prototype 2, and some guy's PlayStation 3 just broke in the middle of it,
Oh shit!
and he had to go out and get a new one.
Wow, that sucks. Probably had to restart the whole game too.
No, lucky he was a PlayStation Plus member,
Okay.
and he had the cloud storage thing.
Oh, so you have to be PlayStation Plus in order to have cloud storage?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, and of course, freaking all the. It's funny because PlayStation owners get a bitch because they go like, "Oh well, you have to pay online fee that go play online. We get it for free." I was like, "Yes, but if you want to have cool stuff like cloud storage or discounts on your games, you all have to sit there and pay $10 a month."
You know what the funny thing is?
Hmm.
PlayStation owners get more of a discount on games than the Xbox owners do.
That is true.
They get games for free.
Except for the fact,
'Cause-
except the only thing is you actually have to sit there and have their PlayStation Plus at times in order to get those like cool little deals.
Yeah, because I got The Walking Dead for $20 instead of 25 everywhere else, or Red Dead Redemption, the complete pack for $34.99 instead of $50, and that's not even being a PlayStation Plus member.
Oh, okay, that's actually not bad
That's
then.
not bad.
So sometimes you get good deals. You just got to know when to look. And I think Hydrophobia is still $3 on the PlayStation right now.
I think I got that one for the
Phobia.
I got that one for the PC just because it was like cheap at the time.
Yeah.
Not $3 cheap, but I don't know. Maybe that might be cheaper for me to get a bit because I know on the PC for some reason that game, like you have to lower the stuff down for it to run at full speed.
Oh, same here.
Not sure why though. Like out of all games, because Skyrim runs freaking awesome, but then that game has issues.
I guess it really depends on the game you're playing.
Yeah, depending on how many resources it actually uses.
Like, I could run Halo 1 on my mom's laptop, but I cannot run Limbo at all.
Which, yeah, that makes total sense.
That don't make sense.
Yeah. So,
Or
what
it's
games
like-
are you guys playing right now?
That's it. Me, let's see. I'm going between playing Mass Effect 2, Ninja Gaiden, and Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. Because I have the PC version and the console version.
Nice.
I just beat Dead Island for the first time finally after like a year and a half later it came out.
Wow.
I'm actually playing the first Sniper Elite game, and besides the games I'm doing my projects on, maybe some other Mortal Kombat randomly.
Yeah. See, right now I am playing Yakuza 4, but that's on hold. Same thing with Trials Evolution, but I did kind of beat that one just because I wanted to beat it. And I am randomly playing through Final Fantasy 13-2, which is I'm very surprised about that game.
Oh, nice.
You gonna do a walkthrough on that eventually?
It seems like it has a lot of copyrighted music on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Eh.
With all the orchestrated stuff that they do in there, I'm pretty sure you get like a lot of copyright stuff in there.
Yeah, and with 13-2, it seems like they have a lot more pop songs when you're going into like the
Oh.
fields, and the boss song is actually a full-on rock song. I don't know who it is, or if they kind of just wrote that just for the game.
But don't you say it was actually a lot better than the first one?
Oh, by far, dude, I love this version versus the first one. If you don't like the battle system, you're probably not gonna like it because
Mhm.
it's pretty much the same battle system, but it requires more work than just keep hitting the auto attack.
Yeah.
But at the point, I'm still keep hitting the auto attack, and it's still getting the job done. But however, the maps are still kind of linear, but the
Yeah.
way the whole game is structured, it's way open, because you get sucked into a world, you figure everything on the world, then you go to another world, and then the older world that you just went to opens up, so you could keep going back and do more stuff. And you can't
Okay.
complete everything on one stage unless you go back and complete everything else on another stage. And what they did with the bosses this time, instead of you just randomly going in there and just dying and get stuck and get frustrated, is sometimes when you're not ready, your characters be like, well, you're not ready, you want to try this anyways, and you're like, what the hell? You try it, you die, you go right back to the point where you died, then you could choose to keep fighting him or just go do something else.
It's kind of cool because there's a lot of, then there's points like in Final Fantasy 13-1 where, what was it? It was that one boss fight with the giant guy who had like 5 faces and everything.
Yeah.
That one was just like, that's one of the big points where I wish they would have given you some sort of like choice of what your characters do, because like I barely managed to survive it. Because I'd sit there and be like, he'd only go to fire up as one of his attacks, and I'd be crossing my fingers hoping my character decides he feels like using one of the protection skills and everything.
Yeah. Well, the battle system, like I said, is just pretty much the same thing. But you only get 2 characters. You only get 2 human characters in your party, and you get monsters from crystals, and you can actually summon monsters and have like a party of monsters fight with you. And they actually have their own set of skills you can do.
Kind of like the Beastmaster from Tactics.
I really haven't played Tactics, so I really can't say for sure.
What? I haven't even played 13. Actually, I haven't played a Final Fantasy since 10. So I was like, I can't be any benefit to the discussion.
Yeah.
I'm curious how it's gonna go with the Final Fantasy X remake.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to play that. I never actually finished Final Fantasy X.
Oh yeah, I think I was going through it, like I was trying to, but then it finally just got to a point to where what was it? To where basically they're going like, I was looking at the tutorial because I kept dying out of boss, and it's like, oh, in order to beat this boss, you need this skill. look at my skill map, it's all the way over to the other half, so which means I would have to do a shit ton of battles just to get enough spears to get over to there, let alone even unlock it. So I'm like, no, screw this. This is getting
I
stupid
can't
now.
even think what battle you're talking about with that. Man,
What was the main? Forgot what the main dude with the silver hair. Yeah, like kind of like blue veins going down.
I don't remember.
Titus?
No, no,
Or
that's
no,
the main
no,
character.
no.
Seymour or something like that.
Oh God, that is Seymour, I think.
Yeah, it was just like ridiculous. I'm just like, no. Like for like I had my whole swellow voice going on. Like, no, no, it means
Like
the no.
Seymour's like third form or something like that. It's like one of the hardest bosses out of nowhere.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's. I think it might have been his third form. But yeah, it just sucked.
I mean,
That's
when I actually beat the 10, I just randomly beat him one time. I probably took 3 hours against him. Died 30 times easily.
that's one thing I miss about like the newer like the 13 games is like I don't know, like some people may like it, but I still miss the traditional turn-based battle system.
Yeah.
Because I feel
But
that
what's
because I think the turn-based
100%.
honestly gives you a lot more choice of how exactly you want to strategize your battle.
Yeah, but the good thing about this one, if you're stuck on the hard boss and you know you have to grind, you could just go play a completely different part of the chapter and get more story out of the whole thing and do battles at the same time instead of just traditional grinding.
Which is pretty cool actually.
Yeah, because I'm stuck at two bosses right now and I'm able to play a couple hours of gameplay before I get stuck at another part at another boss, you know?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So that's what I do like about the game. Even though the levels are are just as linear, is just you could branch off into different parts of the game as long as you're playing the same chapter. So
Are you playing this one on the PS3?
yes,
Yeah, I remember when what was it 13.1 came out on the 360 also. Oh my god, the fanboys were raging and crying and all that. Because they're basically claiming that, oh, Xbox ruined Final Fantasy. That's the reason why it's not good. I'm just like
That's not
left.
a good reason.
I'm not just going like, okay, so you guys realize that their games would be exactly the same either way. The only difference is the 360's cutscenes are in 720p instead of 1080, and it takes more CDs. Then of course I go like, see, yours is stupid. Yours has to have 4 CDs. I was like, yes, because we don't have Blu-ray, which can hold like 60 or more gigs.
exactly. But I do notice on the graphics this time around it does have some frame scripts in them.
Hmm.
I notice this doesn't fit 60 frames per second the whole time, so
Oh, okay.
that's something to keep in mind. Maybe it's just my TV being old.
That may be true.
We can always blame it on the TV.
That's what I usually do is I blame it on the TV because I have like a TV that's like one of the fewer like the first HD TVs that doesn't even have HDMI ports and
Yeah.
I got it in like 2005
I mean,
or
I've seen your
2006.
TV off when playing off of the capture thing, like with the basic HD cables. I mean, it looks all right, but it's like with my TV that actually has HDMI, I can notice like the big difference.
Yeah, and I never really had HDMI, so I really don't notice what the big deal is when everybody's complains about, oh, it's not HDMI. I notice a difference. I don't really care.
Doesn't phase me much.
Exactly.
It just depends, like, cause like, well, it's more one of the things like it depends. Like, if you haven't had it before and this is what you've been dealing with, then it's not a big deal. But once you've actually had it and then go back to the old one, then it's like, oh crap, this is what I was doing the whole time.
I remember when I went back to a standard definition TV from the HD TV, I did notice a difference, and I was like, wow, really?
Yeah. Done that. That didn't end well.
And when Kyle got his capture card, he did kind of complain about the whole, well, I have to deal with 720p while I record.
Oh.
But Kyle has like one of those nice Sony TVs, so
Yeah, he has like freaking 1080p Sony TV.
yeah.
So what else is on the agenda for tonight's discussion?
I don't know. I
Um,
guess whatever we want to talk about.
I just recently saw the Avengers last night.
It
Oh,
sucks, right?
Oh
yeah, it
yeah, it was
totally sucked.
horrible. God, it was the worst movie ever. Ah, nice joke. Actually, it was actually pretty freaking cool. Like, was it? If you guys ever look on my channel and stuff, I upload a video just of like the random crap we're doing. First I had like a nice button-up shirt with a white tie, then my Iron Man mask going on. My friend Matt, he had his Hulk mask. So we're just like doing like random ass shenanigans. I got told by let's see, Walmart. One of the Walmart managers, she could walk by and she's like, "You really shouldn't be wearing your mask in here." And it's like, hmm. One of my responses was like, "I really should give a fuck right now, but I really don't." I was like, "No, no, I'll be nice." And then oh yeah, I saw Captain America over at the movie theater. Kind of ran up to him after he was like, "Dude, Captain America!" And he's like, "High five." So I was kind of then was it? Then I had my friend Matt. He was on my back with his Hulk mask on and stuff. So then when we were walking through the people, we're like, da, 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 da. Then everybody's cracking up. But then I guess there was I forgot where it was, but there's this one state that I guess a bunch of people came in wearing, like, dressed up like as the Avengers characters and basically shot up the place and stuff.
Huh.
So, yeah, so basically, and of course they actually got away with it because nobody could see what their faces look like. So basically, when I entered the theater where I was at and stuff, they were going like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to ask you to take off your mask and everything." I was like, "Damn, okay."
Yep, that sucks. Oh well.
Yeah,
Why
but
couldn't you forewarn me?
well, yeah, it sucked. Was we actually had to go see the what was it, the 10:30 showing instead of 9:30 because the showing we wanted to see was actually sold out.
Ah.
I have a feeling that movie's gonna be sold out for a while.
Yeah, like a decent amount of time.
Because I know on Thursday, a lot of my people that I go to school with try to get together and go see the movie. I don't see the big deal about seeing a movie opening day.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fun just for the kind of
Yeah.
the experience and everything.
Yeah, because I know last time Matt wanted to go see Spider-Man 1
Oh
when
God.
opening day, and oh my god, the theater was so packed. People were sitting on the steps. That's how packed it was.
Well, I guess this Avengers movie actually had the biggest opening weekend like in record, I think.
Yeah, it just beat
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yeah, I think was it made like what $200 million, I believe.
Way too much money.
Just
Where's my share?
ridiculous.
At least they pulled it off successfully.
Yeah, at least they didn't do like pull a Green Lantern or something.
Dude,
Green Lantern, what's that?
I should have dressed up as Batman. That would have been a scene.
I want to be part of the Avengers. There's, I guess, I was watching the Creature House and they were mentioning like they saw like quite a few people walk by and they're wearing like Spider-Man shirts. They're like, they realize that Spider-Man's not in the Avengers, right? I mean, yeah, he's part of the Marvel universe, but
Oh, he's an Ultimate Alliance. It counts.
yeah.
Hey, look at distraction.
At least you guys had fun. At least the movie is actually good. So
Oh yeah, there's a lot of like just funny parts in it too because what was it? There's parts where like they did put a decent amount of comedy in there, but it wasn't like just dumb little gags. It was more just because of the characters' personalities clashing together is what made it funny.
oh, you know what you should have done, Adam?
Hmm.
You should have brought your camera in the movie theater and did a live commentary for it.
Hey folks, welcome. This is Prof. Today we're gonna be watching the Avengers. Just have the camera there. It's like, sir, yeah, we're gonna actually have to ask you step outside. Shh, quiet. I'm recording for my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
would
that
be
probably
hilarious.
wouldn't buy too well, but you can try.
Especially
like-
the people sitting next to you.
It's like, sir, this is copyrighted. But it's not copyrighted as long as I have 7 differences. And okay, what are your 7 differences? I'm holding up 7 fingers in front of the bottom part of the screen. That's
Plus
how
my
China,
genius commentary.
that's how freaking China does it.
Yeah.
Have their freaking copyrighted stuff.
And I see this person's head and this person's head and this chick's being loud and obnoxious. Not as much as
Not as much as me talking throughout the entire movie.
I know they would, but they don't care about me.
It's like, dude, shut up. We're trying to watch the movie. Guys, shut up. I'm trying to make a YouTube channel.
So I should go see the movie then.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely
Highly
worth seeing.
recommended.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
What about this Raven movie with Edgar Allan Poe movie?
I have not. I don't know. I've never really been much of Edgar Allan Poe person, but from what I've been hearing, it's supposed to be pretty cool. I mean, it looks interesting, even though I'm not really don't know too much about it. But yeah,
Yeah, I looked at it. It was supposed to come out the same weekend. It came out Thursday or Friday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it got a bad time to come out because we got the Avengers.
Yeah, just the worst.
Overhyped. Bad timing. What about Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter?
Oh god, that looks freaking amusing as shit.
I don't want to go see that.
I'm really kind of confused because it's like, wait, is he young in the movie or is he old or what's going on?
Makes you wonder.
Because like I see some scenes where it looks like the basic older Abraham Lincoln, then other scenes where it looks like this younger guy, and so.
It could be this Pulp Fiction. They both do different story of the whole thing.
Unless it's maybe like going between the past and present, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think there's a lot of good movies that are out right now.
Hunger Games.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, a lot of people wanted to go see that movie. I don't see what the big deal is.
Kind of curious how the Three Stooges are.
And I heard it got terrible. But
Oh really?
I haven't watched a movie in a while.
I mean, from what I see, I mean, it looks like it might be funny. There's also the, what was it, the Shadows, whatever movie with the, what was his name? Crap, why can't I remember his, the guy who played freaking Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know why I can't remember his name.
Johnny Depp.
There we go, God. But yeah, basically the one where he's playing a vampire and everything.
I'm looking at like the box office reviews for the weekend, and the Avengers had 200 million, like you said. The next movie had only 8 million.
Yeah, and I was just like, lols.
That's just great. And that
Then-
makes you want to see it.
What was that one that Disney did? Freaking.
Oh, there's a Pirates movie that I think they're doing.
Band of Misfits.
Forgot, but there's one. Crap, what was this? They did. Disney did one that was like, they're going like, oh, it's a Star Wars for this generation or whatever. Can't remember. It was like a really, from what I heard, it was kind of badly done. Or like they put like, what was it? They put like a ton of money into the movie and didn't even make close to even half of what they put into it.
Probably Chimpanzee.
No, it wasn't that one. It was crap. What was it? It was like an outer space kind of one, or like something on a different alien planet.
Is it has it been out recently or is
No, it was like out a while ago.
And I'm looking into it right now.
Because I remember there was an alien movie that
Like they were literally advertising the crap out of it. And then like because it's doing so bad, they're like desperate for it. They're like, it's like barely was in theaters. Like, oh, you can already pre-order it on Blu-ray. I was like, nah, I don't think I'll pass.
yeah.
You can
Not
torrent
seen
it.
anything.
No, I don't think I'll torrent it, guys. It's okay, Disney.
Yeah.
You sure?
Are you sure? You can watch it. You don't have to pay anything. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather watch Green Lantern.
Tell your friends about it.
It's like, no, I'd rather watch Green Lantern. That did horrible, but it sounds more amusing.
Oh, I even have the Green Lantern. I should probably go watch it. I should watch it and talk to you guys about it next week.
Yeah, because from what I heard, like, and I heard some people say they liked it, some people say it was just like horrible and poorly done.
I guess more fans may like it, and just movie people in general may not. Or some fans are just like, well, it's not like what I wanted to see, so it sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it depends if maybe it wasn't the same quality as like all the other superhero movies, like Iron Man and Captain America.
Right. I guess on the DC is Green Lantern DC or Marvel?
I think it's DC actually, yeah. Oh, that's a DC film. So it seems like Marvel's doing all their like stuff really good.
Yeah, that's what it seems like too. Except for the Dark Knight, which is, I don't think DC is involved too much with the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Which I know, yeah, that new Batman, the new Spider-Man movie comes out actually. Looks like I mean, because I noticed they borrowed the thing from one of the versions of the cartoon where instead of shooting the web out from his hand, it was actually more of a electronic device he had that did it. But I noticed in the newer one, it seems like they kind of had his more of his sarcastic kind of was it personality, like where he's like, yeah, if you're really trying to rob a car, you really shouldn't dress like a robber. So the guy pulls out a knife. He's like, oh no, a knife! How did you know? My only weakness, small metal objects.
Nice.
So it's like they seem like they kind of got some of his like personality from like the old shows and everything in there.
I think that would probably be better than the third one.
Yeah, like I mean, the third one to me, I was like, it was all right. Like I didn't, it was okay, but yeah, it just wasn't as good as the first two.
It just seemed like Peter Parker was just like a sad person.
Like I'm sad. Everything's depressing. I'm gonna make
Oh
out this blonde chick.
God.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm controlled by Venom. Now I'm gonna be an absolute douche.
Yep. I'm gonna make this weird dance.
It's like I got that Venom swag going on.
I'm gonna be schizophrenic and bite myself.
Ugh. It's like I will show you the meaning of pain. You don't know pain.
Challenge accepted.
So I guess the new Peter Parker will probably be better.
Possibly,
But-
yeah. It's just funny that it's already getting a reboot, like when it's not even like really old.
I guess they're really trying to make the Spider-Man movies good.
So
But is there any games you guys looking forward to?
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's freaking amazing. It's like, blood plus sexy girls in skimpy clothing. I like.
Plus zombies and chainsaws.
Oh my god, you like listen to all the combinations of things I wanted and put it in one game.
Just hopefully the game is actually good.
Well, it's done by Suda51, and I haven't played a game I haven't liked from them yet, so.
Yeah.
The Shadows of the Damned was freaking fun and hilarious to play.
Yeah. I need to actually play that.
With all their penis references and all that, but yeah. Him and his Johnson, but yeah. Then what was it? Crap, what was it? Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. That one's gonna be pretty cool.
I like the whole American Revolution thing about that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, really interested in how they're gonna pull that off.
I mean, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since the first one.
Wow, dude, you gotta play 2. Holy crap.
Yeah, at least play 2. You may want to skip Brotherhood and Revelations, but at least play 2.
Yeah, I
Because
didn't
honestly,
like the first one too much.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Play 2, because number 2 blows the first one out of the water.
Exactly.
Like anything you didn't like about the first one, they fixed in 2.
Wait, a company that cares about their games? That
Yeah.
exists?
I know,
It's
right?
not like Call of Duty?
Well, because I think with the first one, they're like trying to see what they're doing and stuff. They're like, okay, let's try this. And they're like, people liked it, but they had these negative comments. All right, let's go ahead and just fix all the crappy stuff we did and make it a really good quality game.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Call of Duty, what did you guys think of the new trailer?
Honestly, I liked it because I thought it was finally because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2, those are cool games, but Modern Warfare 3 is just like, okay, this is just starting to get kind of redundant.
Yeah,
Black Ops, I mean, Black Ops is cool. They took a little bit of a different turn with it, like, so it wasn't just like flat out, oh, bring shoot 'em up. They had like a bit of story behind it. No, Black Ops 2 was just like, holy crap, they just like did a complete 480 and just like changed the directions of this.
It reminds me a lot of the old Battlefield 2142. I don't know if you guys played that one.
I played a little bit of it.
Like how it's futuristic a little, like well, that one's fully futuristic. It's going to be more advanced than what we've ever played, war style wise.
Because we've
Yeah.
always, like with Call of Duty, we've either done something that's like modern time or like back in the past, but this one's like in the future, so now everybody's all complaining, going like, oh, but it's not the same thing as every other Call of Duty game. We want something that's exactly the same and redundant.
And apparently
I think-
people give it a lot of backlash just because there's horses in the game, and it looks like it's copying off a lot of other games.
Oh yes, totally. Well then,
Oh, and of
Red Dead
course,
Redemption.
the worst part everybody's complaining about is Treyarch making it.
Fuck Infinity Ward. Treyarch's a lot better.
I like Treyarch a lot better.
And it's like, oh no, well wait, that means Red Dead Redemption copied Assassin's Creed 1 because Assassin's Creed 1 had horses in it.
Oh yeah,
But
and
that
then,
means Assassin's Creed 1 copied Red Dead Revolver, because that one had horses in it.
It's funny because it's like a lot of these companies like, oh, they're copying this game because there's horses. Like, if you're gonna say that, you might as well just like say every game's copying like the first NES game that had a horse in it because
Which copies previous things anyway. I mean, an old friend of mine always, Final Fantasy's original came from like Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah.
Which I can see a lot of that anyway.
Mm-hmm. It was just funny that the fact that Final Fantasy 1 was originally Square Enix's last-ditch effort to make something good because they're about to just close their whole company, then the fact that it took off so damn well, they end up like skyrocketing their company.
Final Fantasy 54. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now they're actually taking on. Now they're actually publishing other games from other developers, and I think that's what's keeping them in business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, they need to stop coming out with like really mediocre games and everything.
Exactly.
I'm-
There's like
I'm
DS
hoping-
versions of like Final Fantasy 4 and 3, then there's PSP versions of that are not as good. And
Well, 4 for the PSP was kind of cool because they kind of upped the graphics a little bit and just like added like cool little stuff, and the fact that it had 3 of the games, the Final Fantasy 4 games in it.
yeah. But what I liked about the DS one, it had voice acting, 3D environments, and all that stuff.
I don't know, yeah, it wasn't too bad, and so I just kind of liked. I don't know, the one on the PSP I kind of liked it just because it had that old school feel to it, but it wasn't like the graphics were bad because they at least toned it up a little bit.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess if you don't like the 3D stuff or you just want to play the original.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but the only thing is just the 3D was kind of like mediocre.
Yeah. Well, it was on the DS after all.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if they remade it for the 3DS, it would be a lot better.
Yeah, they might have done a better job, which. Then another thing is also the fact that Pokemon Black and White 2.
Yeah.
The fact that it's like, we're going to make this awesome new Pokemon game sequel, but we're going to put it on the DS. I'm like, why you do this?
All right, whatever. Everybody get your R4s out.
Pretty much. It's like, okay, so you take Black and White, which had like really awesome visuals and everything, and let alone like with a lot of those visuals, it would have gone really freaking good with doing like 3D graphics. And then they goes like, no, we're still gonna keep it on the DS, so because we want to still support our DS owners. And everything is like, yeah, but what about your 3DS fan base that you're trying to build up still?
They released that for 3DS. They would sell more 3DSs than ever
Exactly.
before.
Or make a special edition Pokemon bundle.
Well, I mean,
Or-
or either that, or just pull like when the newer consoles launch, pull the thing where you do one for like the older console and one for the newer console, same game, but at least the graphics are enhanced on the newer one.
And you can get 3D.
Because I mean, just the fact
Most
that,
important part.
well, I mean the fact that also because DS games, yeah, you can play them on the 3DS, but they're not as good resolution as they could be.
Nope.
So I don't know, I was kind of like, that's kind of disappointing. I mean, that's just going like, okay, so a lot of people are going to go ahead and pirate that one because people so far have not really been able to pirate a 3DS game yet. Like maybe on a computer, but not on the actual 3DS.
But there will be soon. I just know it.
Well, it's just
Actually,
like, what's that?
there's actually been a new update on the 3DSs that may get around the whole R4 and Ace card.
Oh no, Ace Card already has an update out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
should
actually
probably look on the
surprised
website
to tell you the truth. Because like I was looking at that, I was like, wait, seriously? Like last time when Super Mario came out, it took them a while, but this time it's like, oh wow, they kind of already are on that quick.
I guess they figured out how to do it. I guess that's when they were trying to figure out how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they know how to do it this time and they're pulling it out quicker.
Possibly, yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, they could have done it better, but it's up to them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, sure, we'll put the crappy, was it Pokemon Rumble on the 3DS, but we won't put an actual Pokemon RPG on the 3DS.
Yeah.
I want a Pokemon MMO.
That's a lot of people have been saying, like an actual like 3D Pokemon MMO.
But I think the best thing to do that on is a PC, and you know how Nintendo's anti-PC.
Even though
Or
half
was
of their
they-
games.
Make a Wii U console anyway. Who cares? Put it on that. Give it a great starting title.
Well, that was another stupid thing I thought of was the fact that, okay, the Wii has had a virtual console for like a long ass time, and one of their big games, like really popular, Pokemon Stadium, they have not even bothered to put that on their virtual console. And, like their virtual console like selection they have is really dismal for how long it's even been out,
Yeah. PlayStation, PSN has a better selection of games.
which is sad.
Yeah.
And they didn't even start that till later on.
They're the last ones to have
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, Well, I mean, Japan still has more, but that's only because they have all their Japanese titles.
Yeah.
Speaking Japanese, you do everything right.
Oh. I'm gonna sulk in my American sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with all the awesome Japanese games that they have that we're probably never going to get.
Like, did you hear about the latest craze in Japan, the Japanese rape simulators? Yeah. Yeah, I guess supposedly, it's been like something popular from what I've been hearing. I don't know if this is in the past or present, but there's a games where it emulates you raping a girl like in different locations. And I guess like a lot of the people have been playing. I was like, why?
I guess if someone brings it out here, there's going to be a massive backlash of people complaining, oh, this is not good for the kids. Why would you let your kids play this in the first place?
Huh? It's like, why do they even need to play the game?
Why don't they just make an AO console?
Well, I don't. Why don't they just have the AO just be a rating and just like have parents who are responsible enough not to buy it for their children?
Because people are not responsible enough to buy rated M games for their children.
Then bitch goes like, "Oh my god, my child's imitating violent video games." Like, well, then what do you think you should stop doing? Buying them the game.
It's not the game's fault, it's the school system's fault. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're teaching him this bad behavior.
I love it. See, I'm pretty sure most of us have sold video games. Have you sold any video games, Adam?
Yeah, well, I used to work at Game Crazy a while ago, so.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, and you get those parents that buy those kids rated M games.
Well, because I mean, I flat out let them know, I was like, you do know this is rated M. This does have blood, this does have violence and alcohol references, so that might not be suitable. I go, oh no, it's okay. It's like, alright. It's your call.
It's my job to tell you, at least.
I mean, I played an first title I ever played when I was 7.
I think I think I was 13 the first time, and of course my uncle came home from the store and he was like, here, dude, I got your new game. I was like, what is it? Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm like, cool. So yeah, that was my first rated M game.
My first and rated title was Metal Gear Solid. What a surprise!
Yeah, actually no, never mind. So actually, yeah, when I was a little kid, I did play. When my dad wasn't around, I would mess around with his Resident Evil 2 and Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I think mine was Perfect Dark. Oh no, I don't think so. I think it was something else. I just can't remember.
I think Perfect Dark was rated M. Was it?
Yeah, but I think I probably played some other violent games before.
What about
then.
Laura Croft and her square or her triangular boobs?
Unfortunately, it's still rated T.
Yeah, it actually is rated T. Warcraft, Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just sort of thought it was funny. I was like, oh my god, look at her boobs. They're so pixelated. Oh, I'm going to go fap in the bathroom right now.
There's so many other video game characters you can frap in the bathroom.
Like,
well, back in that day.
Oh yeah.
But then again, back in that day.
Tifa. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you did got Tifa. She's pretty hot. Well, then again, depending on what kind of kid you were, you always had Japanese hentai. I still remember being in middle school and being amazed when my friend brought like the Dragon Ball Z Sailor Moon hentai. I'm like, oh my god, this is both attractive and amazing.
See, nowadays it's just like weird. Whatever.
It's like, oh, okay, I've seen that before. Whatever.
Yeah. I love it how like when you first get introduced to porn, you're like, oh my god, this is so amazing. But now it's like, whatever.
It's like, oh no, my penis has rigor mortis. Mom, what do I do?
You know, you just hide it, not tell your mom. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, that's what you did wrong.
Yeah, not Mom, what's going on? Ah, my eye! Mom, are you okay? Get away from me!
Oh, did you see the Onision video where they were talking about him and some guy named Joe being gay together?
Oh yeah, I think he's like occasionally he likes to let me ram. He's like, no, I don't. It's like, we promised that you would agree to this.
This is not worth $5.
Like, oh shit. What about with him dressed up like Light and L and him making out? That was weird.
That was just weird.
I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah.
Now, them two boys right there are not natural.
Yeah.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Elle.
Or light and L.
LL. Ah.
Or Kita, K and L.
Cool.
I don't know why they call themselves letters. It's like L, N,
FAO.
Q.
Or like the, what was it, the Onision video where he has like, just to make sure I get views out of this video, here we go. And he has like the two, oh light, I love you. Oh L, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Also Cloud's like, hey bitches, I'm Cloud. Both of them turn to each other. I'm leaving you for Cloud.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to talk to you guys about right now.
Can't even think of something, but the sake we end this, I'll think of something. You know how that goes?
Oh,
I
yeah.
always hate that. Like, as soon as I'm done like recording like an update, as I'm already rendering out the video, it's like, oh, I should have said that, but I'm too lazy to actually go through and re-render the video and re-record that clip.
Yeah, I always think of something to say afterwards. Like, I know when we end this episode, we're gonna just be like, "Oh crap, we should have talked about this and this
It's
and
like,
that."
why didn't they mention this?
But that's
You
what.
just, and you have like a whole list planned out what you want to talk to. Maybe you do like when you're recording, and then forgot about that completely. How did I miss that?
I think
Yeah.
part of my issues is a lot of times when I'm recording something, I don't script anything, so I'm just kind of going like off of whatever comes to mind.
Exactly, me too.
They recommend you doing that, but
No.
I never wrote a list ever. The only time I ever wrote a list for post commentaries, which are never my thing anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I try to have as much help as possible.
Yeah. Oh, I love it how everything goes wrong in the middle of your recording.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, that's off the train of thought.
I love it how you get phone calls and all that. And oh, when I was doing a lot of Mass Effect, I had to go to the bathroom a lot. So I'm like, okay, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's right, because you probably sat there for a few hours. It's like when I was recording it earlier today, I was like, because I was getting kind of tired, so it's like, I kind of want to find a spot to save because I'm getting tired of playing right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm just gotten used to editing out, so I just go to the bathroom, just edit it out, no big deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So what's the worst game you've ever played?
Oh crap.
Huh. Other than Call of Duty.
Oh.
Touche.
Damn. Crap. What is? I'm trying to think of what the shittiest game I've played so far is. I don't know. I would actually have to give that some thought because I gotta figure out like go through all the games I've actually played and figure out which one I did not like.
Yeah,
How
that's the
about-
problem with that.
How about this? The worst game you played on the Xbox or PlayStation 3?
That's still a good amount of games.
At level was about from about 200 to about 100.
I don't know. American
About
Wasteland was
70.
kind of crappy.
Did you guys ever play Two Worlds?
Oh yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. There we go. That's it.
That's probably one of my top 5.
I haven't
And,
actually played it, but I just watched my friend play it because like he got it on launch day. He's like, "Dude, it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be better than Oblivion." Da da da. He plays it and like, "Oh wow, this looks like shit."
It looks like a PlayStation 2 title.
But then they did like Two Worlds 2. I'm like, really? Why did they make a second game? And I was like, all right, let's see how this looks. Oh look, it did maybe a little bit better than the first one.
And now we're up to
It went from a 2.0 to a 5.0. I was like, all right, well I guess they kind of improved. Still shit,
Yeah.
but
that's a good start. Now next one hopefully we'll hit 8.0 if they get lucky.
everybody
see.
likes the third one. Is like, let's play the first two. It's like, no, don't. It's okay. You really don't have to.
I
Or
think
it
they
could
made
end.
it where you don't have to, so you don't have to sit through it.
Yeah, like in Yakuza.
Well, actually, Yakuza is actually really good.
It's because the fact that like it's like okay, I'm gonna buy the fourth one, but it has like literally the storylines for all the first three, so it's like oh cool, I don't have to sit there and find the first two PS2 copies and the PS3 copy.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Dead Space did that too. The second one did. Told you the story in the first one.
That's good. It seemed like with that one, you kind of need to know the story of the first one.
Yeah.
But speaking of Yakuza, you really don't need to know the stories. Except when you're playing, in the fourth one, you're playing as Kiryu Kazuma.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to his part of the story, then you kind of want to do some reminiscing stuff. So, Yakuza 4, I think, is a good place to start Yakuza.
And you could, reminisce to his days back in the orphanage surrounded by underage children.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you don't have to play through 6 hours of you dealing with the orphanage. And
That was stupid. I was like, because at first, I was playing through the game, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I like the story, but then it's like, okay, how many freaking missions do I have to do with this dumb orphanage? I mean, it's a good thing I like Japan a lot, because I was like, oh, cool, good to go check out all the Japan stuff. But then, after a while, I was like, okay, please, can we get to the actual, Yakuza gang fights and all that?
Yeah,
I want to kill people.
Yakuza 4 just ditched the whole orphanage part. You do go back to the orphanage, but you don't have to do a lot of the missions for the orphanage. So,
Screw the children, I have money.
but it's kind of fucked up what happens to the orphanage later on in 3, but you gotta play 3 to find out, or do the reminiscing.
Oh.
It burns in a fire.
Do you really want to know what happens?
That wasn't the darkness that happened. The orphanage burned in a fire.
Yeah, but this time a bunch of group of men came
You're
in
doing
like
a spoiler. You're doing a spoiler on a podcast. That's not a good idea.
especially it is from like a 2009 game.
They're men in tights. They run around the forest looking for fights.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
Zach said he's free now to do this podcast, and we're already like almost 2 hours in.
Just bring him into it randomly.
All right, we'll just bring him into it. Why not?
Like, I can do it now. It's like, dude, we're like an hour and 18 minutes into this. Why? Whatever.
Well, like I said, most podcasts are 2 hours anyway, so.
Yeah, might as well go on more.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the podcast that we already started like almost 2 hours ago.
Welcome to the Turkey Cast.
Turkey Cast.
Yes. Go.
What's going on, guys?
It's going good. How are you?
I just got off work.
Oh, okay. That's probably why you didn't respond.
Good work.
That usually happens, yeah.
Oh, so good.
So, since you're part of the Space Turkeys, give everybody a little introduction, sir.
I like cake.
They meant your name.
Who are you? I don't know. The scary voices in my head.
2.
Huh?
My name is I like cake, and I like cake.
Awesome. I like cake too.
Are you talking about my YouTube channel name, or are you just talking about me in general?
Either or.
Oh, okay. I'm Mr. Unknown Persona. And I like cake with cream in the middle.
Awesome. I like anything with not anything with metal. Never mind.
I thought that being said from the start. I like anything. Never mind.
Got nothing with cream, especially the white cream.
Oh, God.
Speaking of that, my brother's afraid of white cream.
That's a really weird fear.
Oh, I mean, pretty serious. Like mayonnaise, that kind of cream like that, he'll run away from it.
Get
I would run away from mustard.
Oh my god!
Mustard.
Well, I get you.
Oh, he's 28.
You never have to worry about him being gay, at least.
Exactly.
Guy goes to come on and...
Or he comes on a girl. His first time having sex.
Oh,
like,
God.
oh my god, white cream, run.
Like runs out of the room naked.
Mom, I creamed on somebody.
I'm scared.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? So, what are you guys up to that I don't seem to know or go what the hell's going on right now?
We were talking about the games that we've been playing and what we've been doing on our YouTube channels and
The music and the worst game for 360 and PS3 and the list goes on and on and on. And how about the Avengers suck? That's it. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
all three of you are batshit insane, and I'm gonna have to hunt you down, and I'm gonna have to hang your turkey necks.
Well, I have a big neck, so that's gonna be hard.
And I'll be
It's just a bigger zone for me to choke you with.
and I'll be laughing all the way, going.
I think turkeys gobble a little more than that, so you might have to add a gobble to that somehow.
Gobble.
That's what you're gonna say when someone's choking you to death. Gobble! Gobble! I said gobble!
When someone's choking me to death, I'm just gonna randomly get naked. I was born naked, and I'm gonna die naked.
Oh.
Hold on, gang member. Before you shoot me, let me get naked.
I'm pretty sure that gives him a reason to shoot you.
Wow. I just found worst advertisement ever for a Barbie action figure. It has like it's like a little shower thing for her, but it says Barbie really squirts.
Wow.
Like, oh, that's horrible.
What is wrong with you guys?
There's nothing wrong with us.
No, there's a lot of things wrong with
something
me.
wrong with me. Only me. Why is it only me? Why? Oh God! God damn you, Zelda! This is your fault.
Of course, you're hanging around Zelda.
Fuck.
Even Zelda has a split personality. I mean, come on.
His name is Link. Oh wait, no, you're talking. Yeah, I remember Princess Zelda had Sheik.
Speaking of Zelda, I came up with this conclusion yesterday that Nintendo, the reason they make so much money is from their cutscenes. It's not even from the gameplay, because I was doing my Let's Play for Zelda yesterday, and I uploaded the fourth part, and I'm sitting there crying at the fucking owl, telling him that if I had a gun, you would be my fucking dunk hunt, because I would have been shooting the fuck out of you for like the last 4 hours. Because he like everywhere I'd go, he'd just pop out of nowhere. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna leave the jungle. Hey, what's going on, bro?
Who are you?
Ooh.
I talked to Sarah. After I'm done talking to Sarah, turn around. Hey, what's going on? What the hell are you doing? Why?
It sounds like your friendly neighborhood stalker that just won't leave you alone.
He's worse than
Oh,
Navi.
Spider-Man.
It's like, what you doing? Did you do that mission thing I said? Huh? It looks like you're kind of talking there.
It looks like you're kind of talking there.
Oh, she's cute.
So,
What
did
are
you
you
get it
doing
done?
with her?
Once in the pink, twice in the stink, right?
Wow.
I feel like doing a live stream right now while being in the podcast, just live streaming in the podcast for no reason at all.
Oh yeah, I should probably do some live stream on Twitch.tv soon.
I should probably just do live streams in general because I've been getting yelled at by the owner of my actual live stream channel for not live streaming for like 2 weeks now.
Oh,
Really? I
shit.
thought you've been doing a lot of live streaming lately.
Oh, you thought I was doing a lot.
Yeah.
No. When I say I used to do it every day, I did it every day.
Oh, wow.
Every single day of every minute of every hour of every second.
See, I would probably be focusing a lot more on my YouTube channel than live streaming for someone else.
That's true.
That's just how epic I am.
Yeah.
Wow, I just found the worst advertisement for Kool-Aid ever.
Oh god.
It's a crate thing full of Kool-Aid, and it has a tag on it that says Black History Month.
Nice.
Like, wow.
You know what would really sucked? If they make a clear white Kool-Aid and we just give it to your best friend and just told him to throw it. How would his reaction go to that white creamy goodness?
Mm.
What?
I just want that just for put in water balloons because they get that thrown out and go, what is that? Oh my god, what is just throwing me?
Is it what I think it is? Is it?
Just put milk in water balloons.
Why? Who puts milk in water balloons? Who thinks of that?
Apparently, I just did.
The counters.
What'd you just think about right now?
Putting milk in water balloons.
Oh yes. Then freeze the milk. No, that would hurt. That would kill somebody.
Adam's over here thinking of ways to kill people. I'm gonna go to the top of a building with a frozen milk bottle, milk-powered balloon, and I'm gonna just drop this son of a bitch, and hopefully nobody gets killed by it. Oh, I just killed an old woman.
Why don't you just drop an old Nokia phone off there? Those things are indestructible.
That's true.
Oh god.
That was beautiful.
Totally.
Time to make some more. That was good. So, what's everybody else getting ready to do? Let's play as. I know what Andy's doing, so I don't care about him. What are you getting ready to do, Garrett?
If I ever get my capture card parted, I'm gonna go back to Yakuza 4 and Trials Evolution.
That's right. I still gotta upload more of my Trials Evolution.
For you?
What now?
Do you want me to spoil the ending for you?
No, because I already beat it.
What, Trials Evolution?
Yes, there's an ending to Trials Evolution that you'll never know.
You ride a motorcycle.
And you die.
It's a twist. It was actually your mom on that motorcycle the whole time.
Oh my god.
I think I made my mom crash over 10,000 times.
You should get an achievement for like how many times you crash.
You know, it wouldn't be surprising.
Oh, what the fuck? Hmm.
So, Zach, what Let's Play are you going to do besides Zelda and Minecraft?
I was actually getting prepared to do an RPG-based game. But I'm not going to do this.
What?
An RPG?
Oh no, that could be anything.
Exactly. Which is why I'm not going to tell you what the fuck it is. It's not technically an RPG. It's just something that I'm better at than Garrett and Adam combined.
Does it involve killing people?
Does it involve killing people? That's what an RPG is.
It's a role-playing
No,
game. Doesn't mean you have to kill people.
The Sims? The Sims is an RPG, right?
What if you have a
Could
dating
be.
sim? But then I
Like
guess if
Persona.
you were to use a
Then you shank that woman.
But wait, well I guess technically if you were in a dating sim and you used a condom, and then you were to come in the condom, you would technically be killing babies, so you're still killing something.
And
All
it's
right,
true.
we're back on track
Touche.
here.
I love how you fucking just thought of that out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm kind of good at
I'm
that.
sitting here thinking about just shanking a woman. He's over here thinking if you sperm in a fucking condom, you're killing babies.
See, I'm always thinking.
Always thinking ahead.
Fucking hey, who needs a condom?
Condom? Who needs a condom?
Yeah, mama needs a condom.
Oh,
And I
dude.
wouldn't be here.
One of the best ways I've seen someone get fired within 2 hours into their shift of starting the work at Walmart. So there's basically this lady, she was basically bitching the cashiers out, basically being like just a complete bitch and everything. And then when she goes to walk out, then the guy goes, "Excuse me, are both those kids yours?" She's like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Well, I just can't believe someone would have sex with you twice voluntarily."
Wow.
I'm like, dang. Yeah, he was pretty much fired like that day, but I was like, ha, worth it.
So was it an actual person that was actually working there, like doing a good job at his work, or just?
Well, he was literally hired that day and was only working 2 hours into his shift, so not gonna look so good on his resume, but whatever.
No, but it would have
It
looked
never
good on
happened.
YouTube.
Says
channel.
you worked at this job for 2 hours.
Yeah, about that. I think that lady's the receptionist to this job that I'm trying to apply for, so just ignore everything she's saying about me.
Lol.
Yeah. I know people that got fired the first day on the job. Like some guy worked at Didn't some guy got hired at Stater Brothers his first day and he got fired for being drunk at work?
I honestly don't remember, but it wouldn't honestly surprise me if that did happen.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me about that.
I got fired at work for drinking with my friend. I worked at a Wendy's when I was 17, 18 years old. And this is like when I first started working. And me and him were working at a Wendy's together. And so he had an empty water bottle that was, the paper was taken off. And we had the beer in there. We just had it in there. And we're sitting there drinking it inside the actual area while we're working. And the manager, who me and him knew, looks at us and goes, "What are you drinking?" And me and my friend look at each other and we're like, "Apple juice." And so she goes, "Can I have some?" And me and him are like, "No, you can't have it because it's got backwash." Me and my friend were drinking it. And
Or
she
sick cough.
and she goes, "Okay, I'm pretty sure apple juice doesn't look like that." And I go, "We added chili to the lemonade." She just goes, "But you said it was apple juice." "It was actually lemonade, ma'am."
Wow.
She goes, "Are you guys drinking alcohol?" "No." "What would ever make you think that?" She smells our breath and she goes, "You're drinking beer, aren't you?" "Here you go." We just hand her our badges and left.
I was like, yeah, here.
We're like, "Well, let's go." "Yeah, we've been caught." Yep. We left.
I remember working at McDonald's. I always snuck chicken nuggets out of the fryer.
Oh yeah, I would do that too. I'd be sitting there like about to dump one out of the tray, just pop it in my mouth real fast, then as swallowing, go, "Ow, bad idea," because I could feel it burning all the way down.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten fired.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could technically voluntarily quit after I got pissed off at the manager, but
Yeah.
Close
Especially.
enough.
it's awesome being able to freaking make Mega Max after work.
Oh yeah.
Or just like sitting there, get off work, it's like, okay, I'm gonna make like a double cheeseburger with like 5 meat patties on it, get a shit ton of chicken nuggets, like whatever, it's free.
Oh dude, I regret the pound burger to this day.
Why?
Oh, I didn't feel too good afterwards.
I wonder why.
Pound burger, awesome.
Pound of meat in your stomach.
Oh god. Then the other day I had a 20-piece chicken nugget. I didn't feel too good afterwards, and I want to actually eat a 100-piece nugget to see, because my friend actually ate a 100-piece nuggets and he didn't feel good for 3 days.
Wow. Yeah, well, that's a lot of freaking stuff that's probably like a lot of crap for your body to try to process.
Yeah.
See, that it's not even actual chicken, it's just compressed chicken.
Not even. It's just experimental chicken.
Well, you're a fat ass when you eat a whole bunch of steak. They had a 30-pound steak, and they gave it to me. And they said if you could eat this whole steak, it was for free. I scarfed that thing down in under 15 minutes, and I asked for more, and they told me to get the fuck out and leave. I was like, but it was so good, and I could keep going. They're like, you just ate a 30-pound fucking steak in 15 minutes, and you're asking for more? Get the hell out.
It's like, no.
I bet you didn't feel too good afterwards.
Nope. I felt the same.
Huh.
Dude, I was still hungry. I was like, man, I'm still hungry. So I went over to a McDonald's.
Wow.
What? I was hungry. It wasn't big enough.
Hey, all I gotta say
That's
is
what she said.
that's all I gotta say is Japanese girls licking doorknobs. That's all I gotta say.
Well, at least the doorknob is bigger than the Japanese guy's penis.
Oh, well, it's actually just kind of round. It's not really much bigger, like lengthwise. But
Women like the width, though.
oddly enough, it's
Feels good, sir.
Do you like the width or the length?
oh, that's right. I haven't showed that to you, have I, Garrett?
Japanese girls looking doorknobs?
Yeah.
I think I might have seen it here or there.
It's oddly arousing.
Licking doorknobs.
It's like I'm aroused, but I'm not sure why.
Anything a lot of Japanese girls do is arousing.
Very true.
You know what would make a Japanese girl arousing if they goddamn shave their fucking vaginas?
They do.
That would arouse me.
Yeah, like 5%
A
of
lot.
them do.
5%.
Mm.
5%.
Prepare your diddly hole.
They like to play the game Find the Hole.
That's the greatest game ever. How did you know?
You better bite the
Oh,
pedal
that's not
because
golf.
I am.
Oops. Wrong sport.
If someone has shaved vagina, that's like playing it on easy mode.
Dun 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 dun. Ba.
So, all right, Japanese girls licking doorknobs. I gotta see what this is all about.
Like the
All right,
the
so-
first ones start out kind of mediocre. It's like, oh, this is kind of weird, but then as it goes down, it's like, wow, okay, all right, I think I can get into this. All right.
So I was thinking that, something that'd be really fun to do is to do a skyblock thing with with all four of us at one time and see who can survive on skyblock the longest
What
out
is
of all four
Skyblock?
of us. You've never heard of skyblock in Minecraft? It's like like a 3x3 sized platform in the middle of nowhere that's up in the air, and if you fall off, you die. And the ultimate goal is to survive on there with multiple people. The only problem is we'd have to give Andy the Minecraft game.
That's true.
True.
That, or we could just give him a cracked version, which would take him less than 20 seconds.
Then you're gonna have to open up your server for the
I don't- Dude, opening a server is simple. That would take me like 2 seconds.
No, I'm talking about making it open for the cracked games.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
I just said it was easy. Why don't you understand?
Nothing's easy.
Some might say I'm easy.
Andy, why don't you just steal from your mom's purse?
It's only $30. Actually, the game's pretty much $30.
I bought the goddamn game when it was $5.
I bought it when I was 15.
I got it when it was 10.
Ha! I got it before all of you. I win.
I didn't spend any money on it. I win.
Ha!
You lose.
I lose.
You lose.
Hey, I feel sorry for the people only buying it for the Xbox.
Ha! Because I get the
Even
beta
though I
version.
may get it for the Xbox, but I have it for the PC also, so I just want to do a playthrough for the Xbox to see how it's really like. And
I'd rather do it to be honest with you, it'd probably feel a lot better on the computer than it would on the Xbox.
yeah, but it's worth a shot, I think.
I think it's gonna play like shit.
Hmm.
Who knows? Maybe Notch will make some miracle happen out of his ass.
Well, it's not done 100% by Notch, though.
Which is 100% the problem. Right?
Well,
Jeb is doing it now for the PC.
Who was doing it?
Jeb.
Who's that?
Jeb is the person who's taking care of Minecraft for Notch.
Oh, yeah, him. I don't keep track of the, what do you call it, the whole...
Oh, by the way, they're getting rid of single player on. They're thinking about getting rid of single player on Minecraft and making it multiplayer only. So whenever you generate a map, it's automatically multiplayer, so anyone can join. And they're gonna make it to where joining multiplayer maps is really simple.
That's gonna be annoying.
The next update.
Well,
I guess I won't be updating my Minecraft.
so, long as you're able to do a private server, then.
Yeah, you can private it. It's not hard.
Okay.
They're just trying to make it easier for people to get online.
Yeah, don't make it have a server client, or don't make it where you actually have to pay somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
But
I
that
could-
just seems kind of stupid because it's like that's just basically that means it's easy for anybody just to kind of walk into your server and just kind of fuck up your shit.
No. They're gonna have a thing that allows you to block it. Like if you don't want certain people in your server, you can actually whitelist it for certain people, and that's it.
That's kind of cool, just for the fact that, like, if I ever just want to, if you're like, let's say you're running a laptop and you just want to play around with Minecraft, you can't do it.
Yeah, you can. they're gonna integrate it to where if you want to play just single player, you can. And I think Jeb is looking into making like when they did it, it was just a snapshot of how he's thinking about doing it. But I think he's not going to actually do it that specific way. That he's going to change it up a bit and make it to where it's playable both ways. But I don't know.
Both ways.
I know with the Xbox, it's like you can play it single player, but you can also have 8 of your friends on Xbox Live connect to your single player game. Looks like maybe they're trying to do something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe just have like a thing where you have like a friends list and you can invite people in.
Yeah, make it accessible to only people with friends list. There's a thought.
It's possible.
What about a Power
Or-
Rangers MMO?
Or just put it on Steam and use their servers.
That makes sense.
Ew, Steam servers. Ew.
Well, yeah, I guess you don't like Steam.
Ew. Their servers are like poop.
Yeah, they're a lot better than EA servers.
Yeah. EA
No, the
server.
worst servers I've seen are Microsoft servers. Ew.
What?
Ew. Windows Live server. Ew.
No, at least you can connect to Windows Live.
True.
You got to give Microsoft that. You can connect to their servers, unlike EA servers, where a lot of the times you can't even connect to them. So
Yeah, just
Yeah.
annoying.
Yep.
Yep, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So I even think the PlayStation servers are better than EA servers.
I mean, honestly, sat there and played like stuff like Little Big Planet or My Nation Racers, and we've had no issues with our online.
Hey Andy, do you have Mod Nation Racers?
No.
Oh,
Damn it!
that would have been cool.
I don't have much PS3 games.
Oh well.
I think Andy should play Happy Wheels.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that is a free game. But
Yeah.
everyone and their mother seems to be doing Happy Wheel playthroughs so far.
Happy Wheels is the shit. Period.
You got the wheels and the happy and the little kid go flying, man.
You've got the looks. You've got the power.
You got
Well, I
the
guess when
herb for
Borderlands
herbal.
2 comes out, we could all do a let's play on that or a playthrough.
Let's just make sure we have all the right consoles for this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna get it for the Xbox.
Someone won't. That's my obvious choice. I'm gonna pick Xbox, but someone won't. They won't listen to the game plan, or the company will screw up. Even more possible.
Well, I know someone that is not making any YouTube videos right now, but he's planning on.
Yeah.
I know he's definitely getting it for the Xbox. So
I played the first one on the Xbox, so
yeah,
Do you guys still have the first one?
yeah.
I got it for the PC.
Yeah.
Go get it for Xbox now.
God. But didn't you used to have it for the Xbox though?
Features.
I don't know what happened to it, but I could just go rent it for the Xbox. It's no big deal. But-
Redbook is ocean.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off the podcast for a while because mainly I'm tired.
All right.
I just got through working hours and hours and hours, and I had to listen to old ladies gripe and more hours, and then I
Me
had to
too.
slap the manager across the face. You know, it was a
I
bad
want to do
day.
that too.
I had to play Final Fantasy 13 2 for hours and hours.
Yeah, he's had it rough today.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
can't open my Oreo bag right now. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
And I was getting this podcast thing ready to go.
Yeah.
So I had
Good.
I had a lot of hard back straining activities to do today.
Getting everybody together, which is always the hardest part.
I know, right?
There's always one guy who shows up about an hour and a half late. And we won't say names.
Shut up. It's not
Well,
my
you got-
fault.
No, actually, you were about an hour late. Then Zach didn't know about we were gonna do this until he got home. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
I
maybe I
guess.
was blaming me. You didn't think about that?
Oh.
Wait a
I
minute.
still can't open my Oreos. I'm mad.
Just light the bag on fire. That one seems that works.
No, that's what freaking Kentucky people do. I'm West Virginia. I get a gun and shoot it.
Yeah, we don't mind if
Good
you shoot your
lord.
bag of Warriors on Skype. I'll just have to take off my headset before you do it because I don't want that going through.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a shotgun.
Well, see you later.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Okay,
that
knife
was
works
back.
too.
God,
Well,
we've
that
been
was
at this
fun.
for almost about 2 hours and a half.
Oreos.
Oreos.
Well, actually, mine says it's only. Yeah, it's actually mine shows it's only like an hour 47 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to take a caller? Oh wait, we don't have any callers yet. We don't have any fans.
Aw.
I got my imaginary fangirls.
Mm.
Don't we all have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't call us.
They can't do anything physical.
Yeah.
And they're
You
all
could-
redheads.
Oh.
Mine are all Japanese.
Same here.
Mine are all Japanese with hairy pussies.
I can use my left hand and go stranger danger.
Have you guys ever sat on your hands and called out a stranger?
Oh god. I remember there was one picture I found for Skyrim. It says, "Girlfriend goes out Friday night. One-handed skill increases to 13."
Nice.
Like lols, I get it.
So, I'm thinking we should probably just call it an episode for right now.
Yeah, 'cause as far as I know, I don't think we have anything else to go over.
Yeah, I
Yep, I
think
got Oreos.
Oh, Oreos.
so. Make sure you subscribe to everybody's channel if you're coming across this on YouTube.
Or Tumblr,
Subs-
or Facebook, or whichever.
Yeah, you gotta subscribe to everybody's channel. My channel, the link will be in my description. So is everybody else's links. This is Garrett from Garrett's Gaming Network.
This is Prof Toast from Prof Toast Gaming Network.
This is Andy from. I don't have a gaming network. Dang it! You
Oh,
guys show off.
ha!
Let's back to the game.
Actually, Adam just copied off me. So
Did not. Just thought it'd be cool. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm never gonna get over that. All right, so thanks for watching the Turkey Cast, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see how this goes. So, and I will talk to you guys later.
Catch
Yeah,
you guys
Oreos.
later. Oreos.
Oreos.